A quick message for my romance fans. Someone reported the video. Well, and those of you that was watching it, y'all off the chain. Y'all off the chain. You hear me? y'all did view that in 3 days. Y'all was about to pass up my videos that I did months ago. Y'all nasty, okay? I just want y'all to know that. But let me tell you this. It's okay. It's okay. But anything that I do, I want you to know that I think about it most times before I actually do it, through this process. And I thought about it because I didn't think it would be reported, but I was thinking like, oh my God, people's probably, and I need to quit worrying about it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to quit worrying about what other people's thinking. But, I was like, some ain't going to like this, But the reason I did it is because when I became an author of my first book, The Beginning of Her Story, okay? The Beginning of Her Story, you can look it up. The Beginning of Her Story, right? It's an inspirational book, And like I told you, God told me to write. And I don't know, I'm the type of author that, I write, And so it got these two little sex scenes in it, right? So I became an author, and my cousin was at work, and she was like, oh my God, Crystal, they are wanting you to write a sex book. They asking me to ask you. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to be writing no sex book. I don't want to be the author of sex, And one day I was leaving out, and this woman had rolled past, and she was like, do you got any books? And I was like, yes, ma'am. She was an older woman, and she was like, okay, how much are they? I was like, with 13. And she's like, okay, I'll be here tomorrow. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, I just want you to know I got two little sex scenes. And I said that because she's older, and I didn't want to, I just want to get her prepared. So just in case if she don't. She was like, oh, no, honey, that's what we want. And she leaves, right? She leaves to go up the street, and then she turns back around and was like, you got Cash App? I'll just go to get it nailed. So I'm like, okay, then there's this one guy, right? Be trying to talk to me forever and a day, and he absolutely need to get it in his mind that it would never happen, right? I tell him this all the time. But he had gotten my book, and he got it. He had pre-ordered it. And he hasn't read it. I don't know if he has read it since, but he hasn't read it. He would try to talk, and I'm like, her, the closest that you would ever get is in that book. It got some sex scenes in there. He was like, oh, I'm about to go home and read it now. No. Then I had a guy that got it for him and his grandmother. And when he read it, he was like, you nasty. There's no way I can. I'm like, boy, how you think you and your mama got hurt? Let that woman read it, because it has a story in there. It's a message in there. So, I took the chance of this. A lot of people, I'm hearing a lot, uh, for the sex, I don't want to be labeled as a sex author. So that's why I say I really want to write for people or have a pen name. And so I'm working on a new project, so I figured, I'll give a little sample of my work, and that's exactly what I did. So by me doing this, I done got a few subscribers, which I figured that's what's going to happen. And not only that, they then went back and watched the other videos of me giving inspirational, motivational, my motivational videos. And that is just to go to show you, throughout my YouTube, I got a number of motivational and inspirational, And if something pops up and I'm not subscribed to them and I like it, what I tend to do is then go and look at all the other videos. I go like on a binge watch, even like on my little Instagram when I would, because I do inspirational motivation up under there as well. So that tends to go when someone likes something, they tend to go back, and I've noticed that my views had went up on the previous video. So that was the strategy. And not only that, the people that, that likes the romance, y'all like it. And so I'm thinking that, what is the best way of trying to reach these people and then capturing them, letting them see a little bit of my artwork, and then as I'm capturing them, then leading them back to a message. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, in this new project, I'm promoting myself, this first book. So just know, anything that I do, I don't do it just for, the sex, because I don't want to, but y'all who y'all, and I'm gonna get on that altar for y'all too. But I just want y'all to know that they done took it down. They done took it down. So I don't know. And I had someone just tell me, like, do another one, but I'm like, honey, the other ones is off the chain, even worse. So they gonna boot me off of YouTube. So I gotta go by the rules, y'all. And I'm so sorry that happened, but my plan did work. I got a few subscribers, and and not only that, I'm promoting myself. I'm promoting myself for a book that ain't even out. Just wanted to give a little taste. And I just want to tell y'all, I see y'all dead wrong too, because y'all go and look at them other videos. Go on and raise them views up too. And y'all have a nice day. I just wanted to let y'all know. All right, bye.